Alright, if we go back up to the island, then we can take the torch down into this location. With that being a guess of a puzzle. Oh, I am not wanting to use electricity on you. Give me my throwing knife back. Took some damage, not bad. And then up here. Yes? Yes. So now we're back to the island area. And our bridge was up here, I think. So we'll want to go this way. Still never figured out what the teleporter on there's for. I thought it would help us get to the island, but obviously that's not needed because we have this means to get to the island. So it's just a bit of an unknown. Here. Was up here, right? This may do nothing. Just seeing an empty torch holder made me think there's a puzzle involving putting the torch in. But I could very much be wrong. Not seeing anything stand out as being changed or different. Let's go back and get some air as we slowly die. No, don't. I always forget that turning around directly after I've gone upstairs or downstairs causes me to go back up them. So if we look down here, nothing is obviously changed. Head into this area. Feels weird that they would give a torch sconce that was empty, but putting a torch in it is not a puzzle. Doesn't do anything. Hey, nothing got filled out on the map as being expanded. Same here. Seemed like a pretty obvious puzzle to me. That's a shame. Yep, we'll get air in a moment. I'm impressed by how long my mage can hold his breath because it's obviously tied to energy. And nothing, yeah. No change from having put the torch in, as far as I can see quickly. So apparently that wasn't a thing. Alright, with that out of the way, let's head to the cemetery now. Wasn't that big of a distraction. Might be a good idea to rest at the crystal first. Since we're a bit injured, I can do that quickly without using food or time or anything. We'll toss down a quick save, because there's zombies around that might attack me while I'm looking at my map. So to get over to here, it's through here. I think for that, we need to go around this way. All right, our hub. I definitely remembered there was a hub portal here that I could have definitely used. So now we're going around here. Yes. Okay. Then over to here. So far, no zombies. Kind of weird. Alright, time to check out what's down here. We haven't been here yet. Oh, first, actually, let's go back to fall down into these. That's something we were intending to do. So hopefully that's a smaller effort. So we'll toss down a quick save. Put on our shield. Geronimo. That was probably mine at some point. Okay, so we can fall to a lower level. No one took any permanent damage, which is nice. Okay, so we've just got this upper level that runs along all of those trap doors. Is there a button or anything of interest here? Not that I see, so why? Nope, not electricity. Keep trying to use electricity on it, which is not the right call. Yeah, I heard flapping, so I was thinking there was going to be some enemy that would attack as soon as I dropped down. I was, of course, correct. Okay. Not terribly important, but we have now fallen down there. Now we go to the main cemetery crypt. Tomb, mausoleum, whatever it's considered. I've played enough Skyrim to know these guys are going to get up and attack me. Yeah. Can't interact with him in any way. Hello, you. I think those might be the things that we summoned in the spider cave that attacked us. This is a big area, just full of bodies. These catacombs were built as the final resting place for the Wormbound family, who for countless generations acted as envoys and ambassadors between the dragons and the other sentient species of the realm. The long-lasting truce was broken when Zorant and Orul, Wormbound, stole an egg from the nest and escaped to the Isle of Nex with the hatchling on board their airship. The master rarely grants wishes, but for their great services, he granted the Wormbounds the gift of immortality. Immortality. They're all corpses. So, I saw that lever there with the healing crystal, of course. I'm suspecting that when I pull that lever, something bad's going to happen. Likely they're all going to wake up or something, since it says they they've been given the gift of immortality, but they're all clearly dead. Door here with no obvious way of opening it, and a door here, same thing. No pull levers or anything. So both of them will have to be opened from somewhere else. So yeah, I'm doing my exploring first before I pull that lever, because I think that's going to turn out poorly for me. This one we can get through. So I'm sort of torn at the moment, where I don't want to pull that lever in case it wakes all them up until I've explored everything, but I also am worried to go into any of the other rooms without knowing that I have the healing crystal easily accessible. The bridge. Okay. Yes, this is a bridge. Well, it looks like the only things I can do at the moment is either go through this door or pull the lever for the crystal. We're gonna pull the lever for the crystal because I want to make sure I actually do in fact have access to this healing crystal. We'll save first. Nothing? Everyone's remaining peaceful? Seems too easy. Oh, hey there. I was gonna say, it seemed too easy to me. Wow, my rogue actually missed. That doesn't happen very often. Alright, my battle mage is starting to get injured. Okay, the number's red with electricity, which I think means it's unusually effective or a crit or something good. Was it just the two of you? I don't know. I don't like not knowing. Did that do anything for these doors? No, they're still locked. Music is crazy here. That door's still locked. I think everyone is still... Hello. Okay, so we unlocked some new paths, apparently. Cool. Ah, here's the other opening. Don't see... I wasn't looking for buttons. But it wouldn't surprise me to have a button hidden in these alcoves. But no. Okay. Well, that's fine. And another thing that I kind of glossed over with that note we read about them being immortal is that they brought a dragon here to the Island of Nex, which means there's a reasonable chance we'll run into a dragon at some point. We'll want to keep that in mind. Oh, no, we saw the one guy riding a dragon, didn't we? A lot earlier. So yeah, there's definitely a dragon. Let's do a quick rest. Give off some food to you. And probably to you. Yeah, that is not food in there. Another thing of note, I looked up the crystal flowers. Mainly different alchemy recipes. Saw how to make bombs, but I don't use them often enough to be that worried about it. But it uses black moss and then these various other ingredients to make bombs, I believe. But the crystal flowers are used to make those like vials of +1 strength, +1 vitality, whatever, that we've occasionally found. Apparently I can just make them, and he will theoretically keep growing new crystal flowers as long as I have at least one in my inventory. So that's super cool. Okay, we've got a path down there, but I'm not going to just drop off. Oh, nope. Why are you like a weird red glow? Yeah, you're the ones that were paralyzing us. Which is not cool, dude. You don't do that much damage, thankfully. And the paralysis seems to wear off fairly quickly. Yeah. Leg plates. Protection +8. Resist 5 all. Or protection +12. What do you have for legs? I think we'll take those to you. Because protection 3, willpower 1, resist 10. 5 more protection for 5 less resistance is probably good. And 1 less willpower is not ideal. Drop the torch, I don't need it. That actually dealt with our encumbrance for the moment. It's kind of funny. Can you hold our extra rocks? There. Don't need the ammo. I'm hearing enemies over to the side. So now this is worrying, because the next path I still have that I can go through, because we can't go through any of those. We don't know how. The next obvious path to go through would be to drop down here with no way back that we found so far. Yeah, I don't like that. Doing it anyway. You could just die. Thank you. I don't need your weapon. I guess you want to hang out over there. Right, electricity's good on them. I need to use electricity. At least the red number makes me think it is. Yeah, that 90 was good. Okay. Big, scary area. I heard you. Yep. Yes, let's get your armor going again. Okay. We've got a path here that goes somewhere. We'll beneath the crystal at this point. That looks like a big, heavy two-handed weapon. Heavy weapon, not two-handed. 12 to 36. 10 points of enemy armor. Has the ability to stun. 12 to 36 is just nowhere near. So no, you can keep that. Plate gauntlets. Protection plus 12. Alright, what do you have? You already have plate gauntlets. Okay, I guess we don't need them then. Because the mirror gauntlets are better and my battle mage already has plate gauntlets. There's a ladder out of here. Oh dear. Don't paralyze my people. Okay. You didn't. You just died really fast, which I am not going to fault you for. So we've got 2 ladders out of here. One here, one over there. This way leads completely unexplored locations. This one might actually lead me to that one of the rooms back here. Whoa, give me some light. That we didn't know how to get to. Yeah. This is probably, yep, the other side of that door. Still no way to open the door, oddly. Not cool, dude. Alright, you're taken care of. I need to dance more. Oh dear. Come on down. He's just like, no. Sorry. I'm not dropping down there. Well, I can probably safely rest here, actually, to get our health back. I don't actually know that I can. The door's open there. Apparently I could. But that was a bit risky. Come on back. There we go. Yeah, so what I hadn't considered is that that other door opened, and who knows what's back there. So I didn't have a guarantee that this was safe. Alright, under and over and all over again and over. What? Under and over and all over again and over. Sure. So that's what we got from here. Well, for now, I'm going to... Oh, this is a dead end, so... Guess there wasn't anything else to see. Just held. Bridge? I did notice that. We've got the bridge here. Or the bridge there. Oh, specifically the bridge labeled the bridge. Not just a random bridge over there. Yeah. Could be telling me to cross that bridge. Although I don't know what would make over different from all over again. If that's supposed to be telling me something significant. Alright. So with that, we've got another ladder here. I'll try the bridge in a bit. No, I gotta actually step up here. So we've got a teleporter to somewhere. Where do you go? Here. Wherever here is. Teleporter in the center of a bunch of trapdoors. Most of which are open. This one is closed. I was expecting a button here for me to push. Huh. That would have then dropped me. We've got some sort of loot there. Treasure. We'll need to figure out how to get to that. Obviously, some way to close this trapdoor to get to there. If I step back in here, okay, it does take me back to here. So it does go both directions. Well, let's drop and see what happens. The only way forward at this point. Okay. No enemies, thankfully. So is there something special about that one trap door that made it be closed? Kind of expecting a bunch of pressure plates, one of which had a rock on it or something. That would have been our clue. But it seems not. There's got to be something to do in this room. But if so, I'm certainly not seeing it. Huh. So what makes this spot different and special in some manner? Let's drop down into the one next to it and then see if there's anything unique in that square. Oh, permanent injury. Here. Why are you special? Injury to feet and legs, so he can't get his energy back and reduced movement speed and maximum carrying. Darn. Yeah, definitely not seeing anything I can interact with that makes this unique. Because them having just one trapdoor closed out of all of them makes me feel like there's something unique or special with that one that I could look for another example and try and match it. But it doesn't seem that's the case. This one's closed too. So that's not the one I was looking at earlier, was it? Or am I getting lost? Maybe I'm just getting confused. No, that's definitely not the one we fell through. We fell through this one. Now we're pointing at that one. Do the trapdoors move as I fall through them? That would be dangerous. Unless that's what this is referring to, the under and over and all over again and over. No. I don't know. Don't want to keep dropping because we'll just keep taking injuries. But okay. So this was the one that was closed. Now it's this one that's closed. We drop through again. Cast light. Still that one that's closed. I don't think I did anything that caused it to move. Could have swore it was that one that was closed before. Now it's this one. Now I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I didn't find a button or anything. Unless I just did something unique that got it to move. There it is. Moved again, so I'm not losing my mind. This takes a key. We haven't found a key yet. That's a problem. Okay, we go through again. It's still here. Definitely stepping through the portal and back is what moved it. But before, I think it was falling that moved it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If I can move it to the alcove back here, that's probably our key. But I don't know the rules of how to get it to move. Let's rest and heal. There's definitely a set of rules about it. I just don't know them yet. I think... Oh, it's moved again. How dare you? Now it's here. Why? Is it just time-based? Oh, it's just time-based. You, game, are evil. Well, I've got time. It's there now. Here. Wish I knew how much time it takes, like... Feels like it doesn't take too long, but I want to make sure I'm not going to just miss it.